Fool of thyself. Fool of thyself. Fool of thyself, speak well. Fool, do not flatter. My conscience hath 1,000 several tongues, and every tongue brings in several tale, and every tale condemns me for a villain. I shall despair, there's no creature loves me, and if I fly, and if I die, there's no soul that will pity me. Nay, wherefore should they, since I myself find in myself no pity to myself. Alas!
Junker. Hey, Mitch, you may want to come over here and listen to this.
Yeah, is he gonna fix the brakes on this thing, or maybe give me a model from the 20th century?
No. You know what he's doing? He's trying to tack on some kind of surcharge.
What?
I don't know.
Hey. Hey, excuse me.
You stay out of this.
Oh, what, this doesn't affect me?
You know, you're quite the character, you know that?
Well, actually, I see myself as more of a leading man. Look, we're not gonna pay this.
No skin off my nose, you don't pay, you're out of
Come
here.
on, $50 a week, man. That's a lot of money to us.
You know what I think? I think you're taking a little, commission here, a little vig. You know what I'm saying? Skimming off the top. I mean, do you guys put that past him? Huh? Are you guys gonna put up with this bullshit?
Mitch, I really need this job.
It's not blow, you guys.
Big fucking hero. You know what? You know what? Give me your fucking keys, you're out of here.
All right. I'm just gonna make a phone call.
Nobody wants to hear from you, dipshit.
Head controller's office, please.
Hey, what the fuck you think you're doing?
Look, you're my boss, and I respect that, but you got no right to scam us. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, back off.
Put it down, asshole.
Boy, you're looking awfully worried.
Yeah, you know, maybe it's not Mitch who's gonna be out of a job.
Mr. Hill, please.
I don't believe this.
Yeah, I'll hold.
All right, just forget it. Forget the whole thing, all right? You thief!
Hello, Faye.
Yeah, I was gonna pick up some food for us tonight. Yeah. I love you. I'll see you later. Bye.
That was beautiful.
Yeah? Yeah? Felt a little forced to me. Had cheap seats. Bought it?
Yeah.
You know, and the guy pays us nothing, and now he wants to steal from us, too? He's not going to exploit me. I know, I sound like Norma Ray or something, but I'm sorry. Never ceases to amaze me what people do for money, you know? I mean, it sort of makes me sick.
Not everyone has got such a steady moral compass, Mitch.
Yeah, well...
What if he'd been telling you the truth?
No. Listen, I can smell a scam. It's an actor thing.
Is that your dad? He looks like an actor.
Yeah, he was a great actor. He died 2 years ago, cancer, but now the chemo killed him.
Sorry. How's your play coming?
Good.
Richard III, is it?
Yep, you know what?
Oh, yes. Saw Paul Schofield at the Old Vic years ago. He was brilliant. Truly brilliant.
You saw Schofield?
Huh. Something for opening night.
Hey. I'll smoke it backstage.
Hey, how about a cup of coffee?
Yeah?
Sure, come on in. I'll fix you up.
Yeah, I got time for a quickie. Gotta get home soon. Promise the wife.
I'm bad at this.
Smells good.
Hazelnut. Did you hear that?
Whoa. Hey!
I guess it was nothing.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell? So, what was that all about?
I've been doing some investigating for my new book. I'm afraid I may have stepped on some toes. This is what happens when you make connections between City Hall and drug lords.
Well, maybe you ought to back off for a while.
It's too late for that. There's this guy, Junkie. That's my problem. He thinks I'm going to reveal him as a source, and no matter what I tell him, he won't believe me.
And he's threatening you?
A few phone calls, noises around the property, enough to let me know he's around.
You better call the police.
The police? They probably gave him my address.
Well, you could always pop him in the head.
Yeah. Well, that's only in the mystery books. And then you never, ever aim for the head. You always go for the largest body mass, right? Like, I'd know.
Oh. I gotta go. I got a hot date.
Oh! No, go ahead.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Hey, if there's ever anything I can do.
Thanks. And if something comes up, I might take you up on that. Oh, and Mitch, you've got guts. I'll say that for you.
Can't you ever come when I'm open?
Was ever a woman in this humor one? Thank you. Bid me farewell.
'Tis more than you deserve. But since you teach me how to flatter you, imagine I have said farewell already.
It's good.
Thanks.
See you Thursday.
Okay. Oh, say hi to Faye.
I will.
Hey, man.
Ho, 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 ho!
You know what? Okay, lunch then. But you know what? I've got to go though. Yeah, the love of my life just walked through the door. No, I love you. I love you. Bye.
You don't gotta get over your boyfriend because of me.
Oh, that's okay. I was with him all day.
What you do? Oh, come on. Let me see him. Oh, Cheryl. Mora.
Mora? I didn't write.
It's right there.
Zoe.
You want to hear my boys' names?
Oh, of course I do.
Harrison.
Mm-hmm.
Gilligan. Shaggy.
Shaggy. Shaggy's good. Shaggy it is. Shaggy for a girl. Shaggy, I think.
Hey, can I speak to you in my office? Come on, I guess I'm not gonna get straight with you. That's it.
I'll get right on that.
That's it, girl. Girl, you make me so crazy.
People have arms and legs now.
What?
Fisher-Price people. They have arms and legs now. That's so not fair. Ugh, toys are getting so much better now. Look at, they've got castles. And a pirate ship. Oh, God.
Oh, maybe you'll get it for your baby shower.
Nah, I don't want it. It's too expensive.
I know you want those things.
No.
I know you want more.
More.
Out of life. Out of me.
You asking me or you telling me?
When you first met me, you used to give me this look. Like, I don't know what, like, I was some great man. Like, I was gonna, like I could do anything I wanted. You just gave it to me. So I want to earn it. You know, I want to earn it, and I haven't. And I feel like I let you down.
No, you haven't. God, you've given me things. Come on. You've taken me to places like, Hamlet's Castle in Elsinore. What help me? The cherry orchard. In, what? What's
cherry
it? Right, the
orchard.
cherry orchard. And you know what? When we get to Moscow, everything will be all right.
Yeah, I'm thinking of giving it up.
What? Cab driving?
Let's face it, I'm no Gary Oldman.
He's no you.
I'm scared I'm not gonna make it.
It's gonna happen. It is. Sometimes it just takes time. You've got it. You do.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
You do, and don't worry about the money.
What
Okay,
about
bye.
the baby?
She doesn't know what money is.
Miss me yet?
No, I missed breakfast. And I am going to miss lunch if I don't finish what I promised I would finish.
Not even a little bit?
Please, God, don't do this to me. Okay, fine. Yes, I miss you a little bit, okay? But I better get back to work, because you know how jealous Richard gets.
Okay.
Faye, honey, anytime you want to leave that taxi driver or actor husband of yours, I'm here.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
$3.50.
Here you are. Keep the change.
All right. Lucky fucking day.
May I help you?
Yes. You say, how much is this dress?
Oh, it's $1,500, sir. Well, it's one of a kind. It's a Kyle de Gois.
Oh. You don't happen to have an 16, do you?
No, we don't have, sir.
What you gonna do? Thank you.
You know, if you're not feeling up to it, you don't have to come tonight.
What? Hey, you think you're the only member of the theater company, huh? You want to build all those sets yourself?
Here, take a couple of these. So when are you going to see a doctor?
I'm not.
I thought hypochondriacs liked going to see the doctor.
Why? We already know it's fatal.
Right. So that's always the case, huh?
Big players get called. Stars get cancer.
Hey, you know who was a good actor? It was that guy Dr. Smith on Lost in Space, you know? William the Page. That was some groundbreaking shit because, you know, I think that guy was sort of a, you know, to get that past the censors, that was something. Hey, are you back there? Alan.
Huh?
What's the matter? Is that guy still bugging you?
What?
The junkie. Is he bothering you? Listen to me. Call the police.
I'm telling you they're in on it.
Well, you gotta do something. You can't have a junkie out there running around threatening to kill you.
It's not that easy.
Well, the hell it ain't. I mean, you ought to take him on. You know, like Bob Mitchum in Cape Fear. God, he got that thing. You just boom. You know, he's got you backed into a corner. You got to do something about it. Are you listening to me?
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Okay, you do that. Oh. Jesus. Excuse me. Yeah, I started your book.
Paranoid? What'd you think?
Well, my wife took it, so when she gives it back, I'm gonna finish it.
Did a lot of research on that one. Learned a whole lot about the human psyche, how fragile and pliable it could be. Yeah, but this one, I feel like I've stepped in a hornet's nest and I am scared shitless.
You gotta pull yourself out of this. Come on, man. You're tougher than that.
You think so?
Yeah, this guy's not gonna be you.
You're a good friend, Mitch.
Ah,
No, hey. Don't go putting yourself down. You've got character, which a lot of people don't have, and you got plenty.
you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
There you go. All right. Faye?
It's me, Mitch. Alan Weber.
What happened?
You passed out?
While I was driving?
No, you never even made it to the cab. Brought you back in the house and called my neighbor, Dr. Shepard.
How are you feeling? Not so good.
Has this happened before?
Yeah. What time is it? I got a rehearsal. I got a call for Kaisha.
No. Relax. I called the cab company and they talked to her. Look, we'll take you back home as soon as you feel better, but I gotta tell you, Mitch, if you'd been driving, you could be dead now.
I want to see you in my office tomorrow. First thing. Do some tests.
What kind of test? What's wrong with me?
That's what we're going to find out.
I just think I got the stomach flu that Joe had.
This.
Oh, honey, this is Alan Weber. Alan, this is my wife.
Sorry, hi. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Can I get you something to drink or something?
Oh, no, thank you. I've got somebody outside. I should be going.
Okay.
You gonna be all right?
I'm really sorry about all this.
Hey, just feel better, huh?
Thanks, Alan.
Here's your keys.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you.
Bye, Alan.
Come on, let's get you in bed. Just help me a little bit.
See this? I'm afraid it is malignant and inoperable. Along with the ultrasound and blood tests, there can be no mistake. It's pancreatic cancer. It's a tough one. Survival rate is about 2%.
How long?
Depends. Could be as much as a year. Of course, you can get a second.
I don't need a second opinion. My father had it. Don't bother.
Our chemo program is one of the best in the country.
No, I've seen what chemo can do. I'm not putting my wife through that.
These are for the pain. 2 a day, every 12 hours. Here are your test results. And if you change your mind about the chemotherapy...
I won't. All right?
I just had the weirdest dream.
It was our daughter's first birthday party, and I made her this vanilla cake. And you built her this dollhouse, and when the party started, you weren't there. It's like you forgot or something. I'm so mad. I love you.
I love you too.
Hello?
tried to kill me. I had the gun. I could have killed him, but I didn't. I couldn't do it. I ran away like a coward. I didn't even have the guts to protect my own life.
There is nothing that the police can do.
I told you, they're in on it. If I go to the police, it would be like setting up my own funeral.
You listen to me. You have got to get the fuck out of here. You've got to disappear.
I'm not exactly a low-profile guy. If somebody wants to find me, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't live like this.
Hey, we're gonna fix this, okay? You've always been there for me, and I'm gonna be there for you. I'm gonna help you.
You're a good friend, Mitch. I talked to Dr. Shepard. Have you told Faye?
No, I just...
Jesus, and I think I've got troubles.
Well, I guess the one good thing is it's really put my life in perspective.
Yeah.
Hey, you want me to rough this guy up? Because I'll do it. I'll go over there, I'll knock on his door, and I'll say, is this Mr. So-and-so? And then I'll take a baseball bat and I will beat the fuck out of this guy.
This guy's a killer, Mitch. He's not gonna be that easy to stop. Look. He's a lot more than a junkie. This is what he's been doing the last 10 years.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna have to hire someone to take care of him permanently.
What do you mean?
I mean, for $50,000, I should be able to get anybody to do it.
No, I couldn't do anything.
I'm not offering you money to kill this man. I'm trying to pay you to save my life. Listen, think about Faye and the baby. You don't want to leave them with nothing. You don't have to answer me right now. You just think about it.
You are so beautiful.
Anyway, go.
Do you still have that pretty dress?
What dress?
That pretty dress?
What are you talking about? What dress?
No, and you're smiling and you're so pretty. And
Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna call a doctor.
Just told me.
Hey.
You're not gonna believe this.
What?
I'm getting laid off.
What?
They're closing the gallery. We're all out on the street.
When did they decide this?
What difference does that make? I don't know. It's been in the works for months, and Richard has been fighting it, but he couldn't say anything until they were ready to announce it. Shit! What are we gonna do about the insurance? God, this is gonna kill us. Fuck. insurance, the prenatal care,
Honey,
delivery.
we're gonna think of something.
What's wrong? Come on, let's just go. I'll fix dinner.
I already ate.
You ate.
Yep. Is that a problem for you?
Well, you never eat before you come home.
I was looking for a little adventure. What's on the menu? Spaghetti?
What's wrong with that?
Come on, honey, you gotta admit you're getting tired of eating spaghetti, aren't you?
Listen, you know, I'm the one that got laid off. What's your problem?
Well, we live in a dump. We eat the same shit over and over again. I hate my job, and you don't have one. But other than that,
Why are you being such an asshole?
Well, if I can't be an asshole at my fucking house, where can I be?
This is great. Please don't do this to me today.
I'm trying to watch TV. Do you mind?
Okay. Fine. You know what? I'm leaving. That's what you want, isn't it?
Are you Dr. Marlowe? Used to be.
You want to come in?
No.
It's all in there. Listen, Mitch, I can't thank you enough.
What? I need to look in your toilet. Thanks.
Just be a minute.
You wanna rob me, buddy? Ain't got nothing, buddy.
Shut up. Sit in a chair!
Okay.
Keep your hands up.
Big man with that gun, huh?
Stay right there.
Oh, big guy with a gun. Oh, I'm scared. You ain't gonna shoot anybody.
On the Israeli-Syrian border. Initial reports claim Israeli jet. A government bill to crack down on laboratory experiments on animals is expected.
Here's a change, man. Hey, a bit early for you, isn't it?
I'm gonna take both of them.
Okay. Here you go. Did you hear what happened?
No.
Joe got costumes from the university. No charge.
That's great.
See ya.
So where were you last night? We had to cancel the run-through.
Oh. Yeah, I got busy and...
Busy? Yeah, I get busy too, but I know how to pick up the phone.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Hey, come on, man. I need to know if you're in or out.
Yeah, I'm in.
I'll call you. The run-through's at 7.
I went by that motel. It looked like nothing had happened.
I told you I'd take care of everything. Now you stay away from there. Someone might recognize you.
Yeah, but there's been nothing on the news. There's been nothing on the television.
What's the matter? You disappointed?
Look, I'm gonna give myself up, okay? Because, you know, I can't take this pressure. They're gonna find me.
Mitch. Now don't be selfish. You've got a family to think about. How would Faye feel about what you've done? Yes. And it was done. It was your decision, Mitch. You did me a favor, now I'm about to do you a favor. You just live with it. You can just pull over anywhere over here.
Hey, wait a minute. There's something else. I dropped the gun.
It's okay.
Hello?
Mitch?
Honey?
How are you? Mitch, are you there?
Yeah.
You sound funny.
I was sleeping.
Professor Lambert says hi.
Hi back. Sorry I yelled at you.
Yeah, well, I guess you were fighting with yourself when I was in the way.
Anyway, I'm sorry, and I've got some things that I need to sort out. Listen. I miss you. Come home.
I miss you too. I'll come home soon, okay? I love you. Bye.
Okay, enter Stanley. How now? What news with you?
My lord, I hear the Marquis Dorset's fled to Richmond, in those parts beyond the seas where he abides.
Catesby! My lord. Rumor it abroad that Anne, my wife, is sick and like to die. I will take order for her keeping close. I must be married to my brother's daughter, or else my kingdom stands on brittle glass. Murder her brothers, then marry her, uncertain way of gain. But I am in so far in blood that sin will pluck on sin. Tear-falling pity dwells not in this eye. Is thy name Tyrrell?
What?
Okay. You know what? That's enough for tonight. What do you say? We all go out and have a beer.
I thought you'd never ask.
Yes, sir. Come on. Look like you might need one.
I do.
We'll be outside. All right, where are we going? Come.
Huh? Yeah, sure.
Here, still over? Yep. Look, I'm not tossing that fast.
I know that guy!
Is there a murderer here? No. Yes, I am. Then fly. What, for myself? Great reason why, lest I revenge. What, myself upon myself? Alack, I love myself. for any good that I myself have done unto myself. Oh, no. Alas, I rather hate myself for hateful deeds committed by myself. I'm a villain. Yet I lie, I am not.
You're home early. Something wrong? Something wrong?
I'm sick. And, I have cancer.
Shut up.
I've known about it for a while, and I didn't know how to tell you.
You didn't know how to tell me? I'm sorry. I'm supposed to wake up one morning and find you dead? What kind?
Oh, it's the good kind, you know, the happy, feel-good kind.
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry. It's pancreas. Yeah.
What doctor did you see?
Dr. Shepard, Alan recommended him to me.
Well, you're getting a second opinion tomorrow.
They did every test in the world.
You're going to another doctor.
Honey, you know my family history.
You are going into another doctor!
Oh, this is great. But what about those other results?
Well, I wouldn't have any explanation for that. But I do know you don't have pancreatic cancer, or any other cancer for that matter. However, we did find some recent damage to your liver. You wouldn't have any reason to come into contact with arsenic, would you? Rat poison, perhaps?
No.
Well, if I were you, I would find out where it came from.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hello?
Hello?
Honey, it's me. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't have cancer. I love you. Bye. Excuse me. I need to see Dr. Shepard.
This is Dr. Peterson's office.
Did he just move in?
No, Dr. Peterson's been here for 17 years.
Well, you see, I saw Dr. Shepard in this office.
I don't think so. I don't even think there's a Dr. Shepard in the building. This is Dr. Peterson's office.
Well, I need to talk to him then.
He's in surgery today.
How about tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Saturday. We're never open Saturday.
Thank you.
This is Ellen Weber. Please leave a message.
Hey, hold that.
Tell
Mike.
us about your new book. Excerpts have just been published in this month's exclusive Red Book. It's fascinating. Tell us about it.
Well, like any scientist or researcher, I was exploring. I wrote for hire to explore the rather dark premise that for the right price, under the right circumstances, any man is corruptible.
Well, some people are touting for hire as the in cold blood of the 90s.
Well, they're similar in that both books deal with murders, which have been carefully planned, but there the similarity ends. Well, this isn't the story of a pathological killer, someone obviously deranged or evil. No, my story is about an average man who sees himself as a moral beacon in the wilderness of an amoral world.
You turn this shit off.
Mitch.
What did you do to me? Huh? You ruined my life for a book? For a fucking book?
I didn't kill anyone.
Oh, shit! You paid me.
You made a choice, Mitch. That's what the book is all about.
I didn't choose to kill that man. It was an accident.
And did you take the money by accident as well? Or did you choose to do that?
I'm turning you in.
And what will you tell them? That I hired you to kill someone and you did, but it was by accident? It's done, Mitch. It's over. Accept who you really are. You don't have to like it, but you do have to live with it, just like all the rest of us.
Everything okay here, Mr. Weber?
Oh, yes, everything is just fine, thank you.
Oh, God. Where have you been?
Good, I went by Mike's. I had a drink. Listen, we need to talk.
What happened?
There's a problem, and I thought that it was gonna go away, and it's not. So I don't want you to say anything. I just want you to let me talk, okay? Think of the moment that you love me the most, and hold on to it. All I could think about was you. Baby, I was dying, gonna leave you with nothing. And I was not gonna let that happen. So I'm standing there with this gun on this guy. I'd never met him. I'd never seen him before in my life. He'd done nothing to me. And I'm crazy. I didn't even know who I was. It was surreal. But I knew that I could not kill him. And I tried to get out of there, but he stopped me. We fought and the gun went off. But I swear to God, okay? I swear to God, it was an accident.
What could you possibly have been thinking about?
Listen, he was a bad... I mean, you saw the photo.
You took money!
Yeah, I took the money and it's sitting right where I left it. And I did it for you because I wanted more for you. Because you settled for so little.
I settled for love. And what I thought was a decent man.
Look, I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong, but that fucking Weber, he had me coming and going. I thought I was dying. He knew about my father. He knew that I was scared. And that fucking Dr. Shepard was giving me pills that were making me sick. And I think the coffee, it was all making me sick!
How could you have even thought this would ever be okay?
I talked with Faye. Sounds like you have quite a puzzle to solve. Before all this happened, you thought you were a certain kind of person. You knew you had certain qualities, certain weaknesses, but you knew where you'd draw the line. Now, you don't know anymore. You're lost, falling free, nothing to hang on to. Well, you've got one sure thing you should hang on to. And I hope you know what that is. You have to figure out how you're going to do that, and then work on accepting who it is you really are, and then get on with your life.
And Weber just walks away.
You need to take care of Faye. She knows you're human. Once she gets over the shock, she'll take another look at you. And when she does, you better be able to show her what kind of man you really are.
Hello?
It's me.
I was expecting your call.
You getting a lot of hype? See your face all over the magazine stands.
Let me guess. You feel you haven't been paid enough.
You only gave me a couple of lousy grand. You're making a shitload. Yeah, I want more.
Well, as it turns out, I have a one-way ticket here to Brazil in your name and a substantial amount of spending money.
How much? What I'm saying is, we go back a long way. Remember Paranoid?
Well, that's ancient history.
I can make it fresh again.
Why don't we meet in neutral territory? Motel?
You are so sentimental.
Let's get to it. What do you got?
I thought this would be a mutual exchange.
Oh, damn. I didn't bring anything. That's okay, though. Got it all up here.
Well, that was a mistake.
Yeah? You know, that's funny. Because the way I see it is you're sitting there scared shitless that I might get on hard copy and tell the world what a sick fuck you really are. I mean, fucking with people so you can write about it?
I don't fuck with people to write about it. I do it because I can.
What? You get off on that shit?
Tell me, Vic, what is power if not the ability to make people do what you want? And how do you know you have power? Because you think you do? No, that would be like, well, that would be like you. No, power is like a muscle that needs to be exercised.
And you think you got that power? You think you can make me do what you want? Come on, Weber. Have to kill me to do that.
Ah, an epiphany. Too bad it had to come so late. you might have had a real future.
No.
Yeah, I need a taxi sent to the motel on 2nd and Granville, room 142. Vic Mann.
Thanks.
All right, you got a Vic Man asking for you to pick him up at the motel on 2nd and Granville, room 142.
Come again?
Motel 2nd and Granville. You got that, Lawrence?
Yeah, I got it.
Yes, I heard a gunshot and a scream coming from the motel on 2nd and Granville. You better send somebody right away.
Cab! Cab!
We live in a dump, we eat the same shit over and over. Hate my job you don't have. If I can't be an asshole in my own home. Hello?
Listen, it's me. I was at that motel. You know the one I mean?
Mitch, I can't talk right now. Let's go play chess.
What are you talking about?
I've gotta go.
Thanks a lot, Bob. You've been a very big help. We'll get a hold of you if we need you. Okay. Detective Lowe, this is the gun. Got some good prints.
Yeah, nothing's missing from the guy's wallet. It's got money, credit cards, keys.
No evidence of struggle.
Who's the room registered to?
Tom Jones.
Tom Jones. Now, is it just me, or is this too easy? No struggle, nothing's missing, and the guy leaves his prints on the gun like a calling card.
You get dumber every day.
Follow through with the city cab. Cab checks out with the witness. They sent one of their drivers, Mitch Lawrence, to pick up our dead friend. That was at 1:40, just before we got the 911 call.
All right. Get Lawrence down to the station. We'll go to the victim's house. Let me know when you get a positive ID on those prints.
Yes, sir.
It was the same motel, it was the same room, it was the same guy, and he's dead.
Are you sure?
Now, this is all Weber. Bugging our apartment, making me think I killed that guy. He probably called in the pickup at the motel so people would see me. My fingerprints are all over that fucking gun!
And now he really is dead, Mitch. And they're gonna be coming for you.
He used everything. Phones, mail, breaking and entering. This is extraordinary. Why would he do this?
It gets him off. Oh, great. Use the same fake doctor as he did on me. Boy, he really fucked this guy up.
What's his name?
Robert Kelman. And here's his address. Hi, I'm looking for Robert Kelman. Does he live here?
No, sorry, he doesn't.
Well, I know he used to, and maybe you have a forwarding address or something.
Well, the neighbor said the guy who used to live here was whacked, and they sent him to Walnut Hill. Maybe that's the guy you're looking for.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem.
If you mess with somebody and reinvent them, are you inside of them or are they inside of you? Do you have control over their life or do they have control of yours?
This one's from his license. If you ask me, he ain't so good looking in person. The guy thinks he's an actor, him and
What's his name?
Joe Watson.
Mr. Watson? You friends with Mitch Lawrence?
It's against the law to have friends now?
Depends on the friends. This particular friend is a suspect in a murder investigation.
Who, Mitch? No, not Mitch.
If you ask me, I think he could have done it.
Hey, you don't know what you're talking about. You got the wrong guy. Mitch, he could never kill anybody.
Know anything about aiding and abetting, Mr. Watson?
Look, if you've got anything at all, then do something. Otherwise, I'm a very busy man. Thank you.
Thanks.
And also, our top story tonight, police are looking for a taxi driver, Mitch Lawrence, being sought in connection with the slaying of a 38-year-old man at the Sunrise Motel late yesterday evening. Police
The mobile customer that you are calling is unavailable at this
man. Also, there was a hidden...
Sir, I'm sorry. Your friend passed away.
Well, I cannot believe that I wasn't told. I need to speak to his doctor. It's a Dr. Shepard or Bayard.
We don't have a Dr. Shepard on staff here, nor a Dr. Bayard.
Well, who was his doctor?
That's confidential information.
This is very, very urgent.
He's been dead for years. How urgent could it be?
Right.
Security, 5th floor, east wing. The police are looking for him.
Hey, you! Hold it right there!
Hey, they're gonna need your help, now!
God, you called. Where are you? Your picture's all over the news.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. I barely made it out of that monkey farm. Listen, Kelman's dead.
I know.
What?
Well, I found his obituary at the library. He committed suicide. But you know what? He had a brother. Maybe he can tell us something. I have his address here. His name's Tom Kelman. He's at 2234 Bedford. Maybe I should go talk to him, though.
No. I'll go.
But they might recognize you.
Don't worry.
Yeah?
Hi, are you Tom Kelman?
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Jerry Lambert. I'm a friend of Robert's. I was wondering if I could talk to you. He and I were really close.
I'm a bit busy, but I'm sure it was about Bobby. Come on in.
Thanks. Listen, if this is a bad time...
No, it's okay. Come on in, I'm just unpacking. How'd you say knew Bobby?
Northwestern. Baseball team.
I suppose you know what happened to him.
Yeah. No, I can't believe he'd take his own life.
Me neither. But Danny always had problems, even as a kid.
You know, he seemed fine to me.
Yeah. Get you a drink?
Yeah, sure.
After college, he
Had a bad spell. Next thing I know, everything's out of control. It's getting weird letters, hang-ups, starting to hear voices. One day, calls me up, asked me if I'd moved his furniture. And the guy was getting so paranoid.
Paranoid?
Yeah, he was scared of his own fucking shadow.
So you had him committed?
Me? Nah. He wanted to. He thought it'd be safer. You sure we never met?
Did he ever talk about an Alan Weber? He wrote a book called Paranoid.
What was your batting average that year?
The book's about Robert.
The hell are you talking about?
I think your brother was murdered by the writer.
Just who the fuck are you?
Everything that happened to him, everything is in this book. This guy set him up. He finds where people are vulnerable.
Excuse me, if you don't mind me saying so. This whole thing sounds like a crock of shit.
I have his file. I could show it to you. I need your help. He's doing the same thing to me.
Code 53 in progress, corner 3rd West 1. All available units, please report immediately. Corner 3rd West 1. Code 53 in progress.
Hey, pretty boy, welcome back. I got the six-packs. Where's the poker game? You better not spend all your money on those Irish pubs, cause oh, hi, I'm Sal. You playing?
Nah.
You look familiar. Have we met?
Jerry Lambert. He's an old friend of my brother Bobby's.
Yeah, I gotta go. It was nice meeting you. Sorry.
Let's talk again.
I'm counting on it. I saw Weber with your boss. They're in business together. That's why you lost your job.
God, the bastard.
You gonna arrest me?
Maybe. Or maybe you can convince me that my brother's death and Weber's book are connected.
I think I can.
He gets his master's
Northwestern.
in psychology. And after he gets out, he does some counseling before he starts his writing. And his key patient
is your brother. No, he becomes his therapist, gaslights, drives him crazy, and writes a book about suicide.
Suicide. He killed my brother.
What do you want to do about it?
Sheila?
It's impossible to say how the idea first entered my brain. I envisioned the power of taking a life and transforming it to paper. A mundane life that I, through my words, would make immortal. I tediously plotted my subjects' lives down to the smallest detail. I was a friend, The confidant. It was easy to infiltrate Kelman's life. And by the time I'd
Stack of calls to return, especially your publisher. He called 3 times after you left.
What?
He said he was contacted by a Robert Kelman, claiming that Paranoid was based on his life. There must be some mistake. Shall we call him back?
Sheila, change our email address. We're getting too many advertisements and chain letters.
Sure. When I get a chance.
No, today. Do it now.
Oh, the coffee man called. He wanted to know if you liked it.
What?
The coffee. A delivery boy dropped off some samples. Hazelnut, I think. Did you like it?
Get rid of it. Follow it.
Kelman was doomed, and we both knew it. And for that moment, we both shared the same terror. He knew he was going to die, knew he would kill himself to escape the nightmare. And I knew I would hound him until he did. Neither one of us could change that inevitable destiny.
Hello?
Are you having fun yet?
You know, Lawrence, you're starting to become a major inconvenience.
Good. Look, meet me at the Old Crest Theater on Clark. Maybe we can find a way to take care of both our problems. I'll bring the Paranoid file. Why don't you bring another old 50 grand in cash as a good faith deposit?
Well, that's more like it. That kind of behavior I can understand. I'll meet you there. So, where's the file?
Where's the money? Put the gun on the table.
Now, why would I bring...
Put your gun down.
Oh, Mitch. You used to be so much more trusting.
Well, I'm learning.
Well, I would like to think I had some hand in that.
Let's just say when you killed the Vic man, you shattered my illusions.
Oh, please. Getting rid of that scumbag was doing a favor to the world. So, the, file? So I can assume you didn't make any copies of this?
No.
Good. Well then, I guess it's your payday.
Thank you. Thank you. You're too kind. Thank you.
Blanks. See? I found both guns.
Oh.
You don't know Detective Tom Kelman? Oh, come on. Sure you do. He's the brother of the man that you drove to suicide. Shit, come on!
It's Tom Kelman. I need backup at the Crest Theater right away.
Well, it seems you have me backed into a corner.
He's already called for backup, and there's no other way out.
Haven't you learned anything, Mitch? There's always a way out. There's always a choice.
What's your choice gonna be, Alan?
Your husband is a very good actor.
I know.